What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and welcome back to another reaction and analysis of a scary comp. We're doing scary comp version 5 or number 5. Who knows what we're going to see in this one, but hopefully we get actually scared again. That one episode I actually got jump scared, so let's see how we do it. It's a little over 9 minutes long, so let's see what we got here.
Josiah Worley was getting creepy vibes from the room he was in.
4:35 a.m.
Moments later, this happens.
Okay, for one, this room is very sparse. Like, wow, there's not much to this room.
I'm about to go lay back down.
Hold up. Hold up.
I'm about to go lay.
What is going on here? He is literally laying on a mattress without a box spring or anything on the floor. Don't put your mattresses on the floor, because mold can grow. I think it's alright if you have a box spring, because there's actual, space between the floor and, the spring itself. Maybe not around the edges, but still. And, is that a bottle of vodka next to the bed? Dude, seriously, you might just be a little drunk.
Back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing fucking does any
There is
weird
nothing
shit, because I feel like there's weird shit right there. But at the
Okay.
same time, it could be friendly. Oh
Mini
God!
nap.
Now look at me. I'm starting to sound like a fucking weirdo. Okay.
I'm glad that it's letting us know that this happened in Minneapolis.
Do you see that? What?
I don't see nothing. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, I didn't realize it fell first.
Here's some footage of a baby sleeping.
I don't know. Could be a friend off camera pulling it with a string. Especially since we know there's a bar-like thing over on the side. I don't know. Subtle, simple. I'm more perplexed by this guy's state of living. My gosh, he's just living in a room, it looks like, with barely anything in it, on a mattress on the ground. Didn't even look like he had pillows. Let's go back. I'm focusing probably on the wrong stuff here, but
Down.
look at this.
Happens.
I'm about to go lay back.
Doesn't even look like he's got pillows. He's definitely getting tipsy a little bit, because it looks like he's got a bottle of vodka, right? It could be water. It could be water. I don't need to assume. But, yeah. Okay, next
Here's some
clip.
footage of a baby sleeping in its crib when, after a few seconds, this happens.
Leave the baby alone. What? Sounds like just someone.
The odd thing about this footage is that it seems as though the baby spoke, which is weird if he did.
I
as the
don't
mother of
know
this
about
child
that.
states
That
he doesn't
sounded
know how to
like
speak yet.
that sounded like baby speak. The growling sounded like someone flushing the toilet from another room.
What do you make of this video?
It's just a baby
Let
being
me
a
know down
baby.
below.
Just a
This
baby
next
being a
clip
baby.
seems to have been taken at an apartment complex.
Back rooms. It's exactly what this looks like.
Regardless of where it was taken.
Look at that. This looks exactly like something out of the back rooms. Did this person fall into a liminal space? Look at this.
The place is pretty spooky,
Yeah.
as it looks very
Yeah.
similar to
Yeah.
the back rooms.
Yes.
The creepiest part about this, though, is that this place actually exists, unlike the back rooms. If given the chance, would you roam the halls of this place in the middle of the night?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I would love this. If this was like, say you're at a convention and like it's like 4 or 5 o'clock. Well, I don't know about that. Convention hotels are never empty until the con ends. Like Friday, Saturday night, there's people wandering around until the sun comes up. So yeah, never mind. But like maybe Sunday night, after most of the people have went home and you're not leaving till the following morning, I would definitely walk around a creepy, darkish hotel like this if it looked like this. Definitely. If I got creeped out, I got creeped out. But yeah, this definitely looks like a liminal space. There are people who could just look at this and get completely horrified because they don't like it. They don't like liminal, like they don't like the idea of liminal spaces.
While being away
Okay, so nothing actual creepy happened. It was just the atmosphere.
from home, A.S. Dixon had captured something on camera.
They caught a hand on camera with no body. Look at that. And it's going down like, this is what I think of your interior decorating.
Look closely at the background, as what she captures is far off in the distance.
I can go the distance. I see it. I see that. Could be camera noise.
Here are some other clips she's captured.
This is a lot better. That first one could have just been camera
haunted.
noise. This looks much better. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Man, why does it look like a potato? I didn't see anything.
The scariest videos I've seen,
Ooh.
personally, are those in which...
Okay, go back. I missed this. Oh, the plant's moving. That one's... The middle one was actually pretty good. That could be pretty good evidence. First one, I think, was just camera noise. The plant spinning, I don't know.
The scariest videos I've seen, personally...
That's a creepy photo anyway.
A ghost or some other entity is peeping its head through a doorway or outside a window. There's something about it that's just really unnerving.
I understand that completely. I cannot sleep or even sit comfortably in a room without curtains. If it's just the window and there's no blinds, no curtains over it, I don't feel comfortable. At daytime, not so much, but at nighttime when you can't see, yeah, you always have that feeling of, is someone looking in on me? And like in this day and age when people are the most dangerous thing in the world, I do not like that feeling. I couldn't I would not be able to sit here and play a game and relax if my window here didn't have a curtain over it. Because we have dark curtains because on days that we're off work, that way we're not that way we don't have the sun shining on our faces when we want to sleep in a little bit. But if there were, like in my desk and shelf here with all my collectibles and all that on it, cover the window pretty well, but there's still some spaces where you would be able to see out the window if it wasn't covered up. If those were not covered by a curtain at night, I would feel unease. Like I would not be able to concentrate. So yes, I definitely understand that.
And the following clip is demonstrative of those type of videos that I don't like watching alone.
Oh boy.
Here I go to bed myself. What the f is that?
It's not that scary because I think the video was slowed down, but man, she's had a drink or two if that's how she actually talks. But also, she is country as hell, and being someone who's from the South, What the hell is that? And it's right there, like it's the dog's looking at it. Like it shouldn't be that. Like she could have looked at this thing for hours and just suddenly noticed it's.
What is that? What God is that?
I love the whole. Oh God! I'm sorry. That's more funny than it is anything else. Like it sounds like she's speaking on slow mo.
Like watching alone.
Here I go to bed myself.
Here I go to bed myself. What the hell is that? That's what she said. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of this woman. I'm from the South. I talk like this as well. But
What the is that?
she doesn't sound scared at all.
What is that? What God is that?
Okay, for one, it's a potato camera. You can barely tell what it is.
This next video.
But she's just like, whoa, what is that? That's like someone jump scaring you and you just going, oh my God. You know, like, she just didn't sound scared or troubled at all until it actually moved. So I don't know about that.
Comes from an urban explorer who went back to a place he checked out 2 weeks ago. What he found when he came back spooked him, for what he saw wasn't there before.
That? Oh, there's pentagrams all over the place. And some kind of red liquid. So,
Someone
what the hell?
at what appears to be a clinic.
So I do want to point
encountered
out
something. What he found when he came back spooked him, for what he saw
I want to point out
wasn't there
something,
before.
That doesn't look like much of anything. That looks like someone was trying to make a pentagram and screwed up and just said screw it and scribbled. Okay, so a pentagram by historical accuracy is not exactly evil. It's the upside down one that is associated with evil. But a right side up pentagram is not. So whoever did that doesn't know what they're talking about. So yeah, kind of looks staged a little bit. Amateurishly staged. Place looks trash too. That I have no idea.
Someone working at what appears to be a clinic encounters something.
As I've said in a previous video, to me there is nothing more creepy than working at a place late at night by yourself, especially in a big building.
Pretty chilling. The person working at the front desk is doing something.
He's doing something. We don't know, but he's doing something. What is that? Is that... Oh, it's a wheelchair. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty creepy. If that was me, I would poop my pants and put in my notice right then and there. Be like, I'm out of here. I'm not coming back, and you all owe me a pair of pants. And even if there is a logical explanation that it just rolled on its own somehow, gravity took effect, I don't know. If I'm standing at my desk working on something and I look up and there is a wheelchair, an empty wheelchair pushing toward me, that's terrifying. That is creepy. Even if this is fake, it's creepy. Nah, no.
Even after returning the wheelchair,
Does it do it again?
It still somehow manages to make its way back to the front desk.
No. Yeah, that
Here's
could...
a really cool, yet really creepy stop-motion animation that someone made.
What the heck is wrong with you? Creative, but what is wrong with you? How do you even think of that concept?
Bree was at a park, playing on the playground with a friend, when, while recording her friend...
No child was at the park. during this. We waited until the playground cleared up before bringing Teddy to the slide.
She captures this.
Oh, little
Let's
puppy.
go. Whee!
It-
There you go. There you go. There you go.
There's no doubting that it sounds like a child. You can barely make out what it's saying.
I don't
But
know
many
about
agree that it's saying something to the effect of, "Where's my dad?"
that. Sometimes when you go down plastic slides, you can make noises as you slide. I'm wondering if it's just like the air underneath them pushing out. As I might be talking out my ass here. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a voice. You can barely
As
hear it
always.
too.
What are your thoughts on this?
Eh.
There's nothing more unsettling
the
than
puppy.
seeing your dog or cat hiss or growl at something that isn't there.
Nothing better
But when
happened.
you actually see something that not only your pet can see, it's a lot more terrifying. Such was the case in the following video, in which an owner and her dog are resting when,
There is nothing more terrifying than being in your home, the place where you're supposed to feel the most safe, the most secure, and you lay down to simply just take a nap or you doze off and then hear something creepy happen in your house, like a sudden noise or something like that. But heck, when I was younger, I used to have like bad dreams and I would wake up and I'd be the only one here and I'd be too terrified to go back to sleep.
out of nowhere,
It
this
sucks.
happens.
It really sucks. Oh yeah. Now, I mean, okay. All right. So that could have it's just like a picture of something falling. And it looks like she kind of is like the whole what was that? And it was just a picture falling. So I wouldn't say anything's wrong right
It's
now.
almost as though he sensed this beforehand. Could it be that he saw something that caused his frame to
Nah,
fall?
the dog reacts about the time
Or
that it
do you
actually
think
falls.
There might be
so-
some other explanation.
It looks like to me the dog reacted about when it started falling. It was just a poorly put up picture or wall ornament or something that started to fall and the dog reacted to it. I don't think that's anything paranormal at all.
Late at night,
Ooh. Now you talking about a creepy, creepy scene right here. That's actually whoever filmed this, that's some actually good proposition there.
the following
Look at
was
that.
captured.
It just a ghost out playing its xylophone. No, it's not a xylophone. It's just some ghost that wanted to go out and play its synthesizers and all that. I don't know what that is. Aliens. It's aliens.
Tornado.
Oh, tornadoes. Yeah, let's go right to tornadoes. Okay, this is actually an awesome video just because of what we see. A street lamp, a street light, darkness all around, it's shining down, and it just a creepy noise. But I don't know, like that. It could be something malfunctioning, some kind of machinery nearby, or like from who knows? We have no idea what could be around this house. There could be a plant nearby that something's malfunctioning, or I don't know. It sounds electrical to me in a lot of ways. It sounds or machine-like, so it could be easily explained, but doesn't make it any much less creepy. Very creepy.
Tornadoes
Tornado!
are by far one of the most destructive forces of nature. The most powerful tornado ever recorded
look at
was El Reno, which took place in Oklahoma. This massive, yet terrifying tornado clocked in with a speed close to 300 miles per hour, which is insane.
That's a big
considering that the
tornado.
most destructive tornado had a speed around 200 miles per hour.
And it lasted almost
As you can
50
imagine,
minutes. That's
El
long
Reno
for a
was pretty
tornado.
scary.
That's a long
But the
time for
most
a tornado.
unsettling thing to encounter in a situation like this
Because they don't
is not
last
just
long.
the tornado itself, but the reaction of others as they confirm the seriousness of the situation. Seeing despair and fear in the faces of those around you in a situation like this makes you think, I'm gonna die, and there's nothing more scary than a thought like that. That being said, this next video is a great example of what fear looks like during a tornado lockdown.
So we're kind of all in the bathroom. I'm shaking. Lauren's blocking the door with mattress. The plan was to basically get in the car and go and drive away from the storm and leave the house.
What would you do in a situation like this? Let me know down below.
All right, so either their house has really good soundproofing, but you can't really hear anything. You can't hear like the wind outside or anything. So it's so funny. I wanted to be a storm chaser at one point. Like I saw the movie Twister when I was a kid, because yes, I was alive when the first Twister movie first came out in theaters. And instead of being scared by the movie, I thought it was amazing. I wanted to be a storm chaser and all that. But I don't hear any wind or any kind of destruction going outside. So I think they were pretty much safe at this point. But without knowing the layout of the house or anything, I can't really say much. But like, if you don't have a basement, that's the best thing you can do, is like an interior closet or a central closet or your bathroom. But I mean, more than likely with this video being out, they came out okay. So that's good. But yeah, you can see the terror. You can see how scared they were.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, that's it.
Until next.
So yeah, there was another round of clips and videos. Some very explainable, some actually creepy, and some that actually made me laugh a little bit. But yeah, like, just kind of like, it's kind of like the thing falling off the wall. Just because something happens and it freaks you out doesn't mean it's paranormal. As someone who has experienced paranormal activity before, it doesn't happen one right after the other. Like, the last time I actually experienced anything has been like years. It happens very, very randomly. But yeah, there was another reaction and analysis. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. As always, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love y'all very, very much. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. And please remember, check the link for the original video. Go support the original content creator. See ya.